What is going on, people? Welcome. Johnny here, and today we're going to play some RimWorld. This is version 1.0. I'm going to try something new with this playthrough and do what I'm going to call a polished playthrough. It's going to be cleaner and put together better than my previous playthroughs, which are just gameplay with voiceover. So, you've probably already noticed that there's been a little bit of editing here just based on the intro and all that. So, without further ado, let's get in and I will show you the mods here. We have Core, of course, Maraf. This is the first mod I ever made, so I'm going to use it because I like it. Couple libraries for tools, general stuff. Work tab is great. Quality builder improves life. Mostly later on in the colony, but allow tool gives you unforbid everything, which is why I throw that in there. Mine it all lets you mine an entire vein, which is huge. Prepare carefully I plugged in because this scenario that I'm going to play will require it to some degree. Dismiss trader here is great because you can get rid of the trader. Hospitality helps you grow your colony, whereas otherwise it'd be very difficult. So, misc training. This I really just put in because you can get target range and practice on a dummy for shooting. So, otherwise, smart medicine. That stops colonists from using like glitter world medicine on a bruise, for instance. So, I've created a solo mercenary scenario, and we'll get to this part later, but it is one person, which I'm going to prepare carefully on, so chosen from 8, whatever, doesn't matter. He's got some military equipment, a really great weapon, and some medicine, a few components, silver, small to medium amount of steel and wood, and then a shirt. So, and some armor. So we'll talk about that stuff later. Alright, so for storyteller, I always find Cassandra and Phoebe to be just predictable. It's not as enjoyable as I think it should be. That's why I prefer Randy. I see a lot of people on YouTube using Randy, but I think it's the best. I think it makes for a more enjoyable game. Keeps it interesting. So I'm going to do Savage. I debated on going Merciless, but I want this to last for a little while. So we'll do Savage, and then we're going to stick to commitment mode because keep us honest here, right? Alright, so the seed we're going to go with is going to be, this is going to be a hint on the scenario as well. John Rambo, we're going to do 100%, and we should be ready to go then. So, let's do it. Alright, here we go. So, for my scenario, it's going to be a solo mercenary, and my goal in this game is going to be not to build a spaceship and get off planet, but to take out as many of these other bases as we can. So, let's look at the factions here. The Treaty of Funseen. We're hostile with these guys already, so we could start by them. Okay. If this was tribal, I would literally start here and then wipe these out and start heading this way. So we could end up destroying... There's no way we're going to take out every base on the whole map, right? That would be nuts. So I'm just looking for kind of a group of... Like, maybe we can go here. If we start over here... That's a river, right? Yeah, we could start down here, take this one out, head on up. How about that? I don't really want to be tropical, but what are you going to do? Can we go up here? It's all tropical rainforest, right? Can't go impassable either. Yeah, doesn't really matter though. No, you can't be that close either, so... I wonder if you're on foot. I guess you can't cross these because they say... Oh, well, it would help if I do that. They say impassable. I'm gonna poke around a little bit here. Mostly because I'm not stoked about a tropical rainforest. Alright, here we go. So if we start here, we can make our way up this road, smash them, smash them. We can just head down this road smashing bases. That'll be just fine. That's going to be a long ways down the road. So anyways, that's our plan there. Alright, so here's our longitude and latitude. If anybody wants to try this one for themselves. Temperature's pretty warm here. So I have created a character. His name is John Rambo, as you can see. There's some relationships here. Whatever. Not messing with that. And this is all the gear from our scenario. We're not going to add anything else to him. I tried to make him look like John Rambo did in the first John Rambo movie. So I'm dating myself with that reference, I'm sure. Hopefully people still know what Rambo even is. So as you can see though, he's a 40-year-old male. He was an adventuring child and later a mercenary. He's tough, iron-willed, and neurotic. I was trying to account for the PTSD there. Give him a higher break risk. And he's great at shooting. I upped his animals so he could train animals. If we're going to hit the road, we're going to need some animals. And then otherwise I just didn't really muck with anything. I took off a bunch of passions that I didn't really care about. So that's where we're at. Let's jump on into the game then. Okay, here we are. After returning from the war as a special ops soldier, our solo pawn found out there was nothing back home worth returning to. Having been abused by a greedy government, turned into the ultimate killing machine, set loose on the enemies of the state, and then turned out with little after the decades-long job was done, our solo pawn returned home to see that his father and mother had passed away, and his high school sweetheart had long since moved on. Suffering from a little shell shock, a bad attitude, and a strong feeling of betrayal, the pawn has decided to take vengeance on all those around him. So what we're going to do is try and recruit some people. We're going to build a small base. Try and recruit some people. We need to get to a point where we can make proper weapons and meals for the road. And then we're going to go out and just start smashing bases. Once we're going to abandon all of our old bases too, so none of our bases are going to be permanent. There's an ancient danger down there. So that's going to be the goal of the game. Just smash as many bases as we can until we get taken out. We'll see what we can do. So, in the meantime though, we need to survive here. So we're going to unforbid everything on the map and see where we want to go. This looks like a decent little spot here. It's actually pretty big, so that's good. There's plasteel, steel, and components right there, so I think we'll do that. For this exact moment, we're gonna set up a stockpile zone. Have him equip the charge rifle. I'm also going to set up his work, which won't take too long because he's just one dude. Handling, negotiating is very important. Cooking, we'll leave hunting low. Construct, grow, mine is less. Plant cut is, nah. These things we're going to turn. I always turn these ones off in the beginning. I guess if he has nothing to do. Craft, whatever. Haul. Very important right now. Clean and research. I'm going to leave research on. So he's going to equip that. Now he should put some clothes on next. Right. Oh, he wants to haul first. Which I guess is fine. That should be the last thing he can possibly haul. Why won't you put the clothes on, buddy? Well, I guess we're just going to make him do it. Maybe he won't put a jacket on because it's pleasant out. Alright, we're going to get rid of that zone. Now, up here. It's going to be our abode for the moment. So we'll have that. Get some walls in here. And we'll get a door over here. Then we need a dumping zone for these rocks. Whatever. There's fine. We'll get those hauled. And let's get that sorted out. We'll let them get everything hauled up. In the meantime, we're also going to work on some furniture. We'll definitely do bedrolls when we hit the road. We'll take that, and we'll take that, and we'll take that. Now, that seems like the basics. Once he gets everything hauled, we will sort out the rest of this. There's a panther that could get feisty on us. Let's set him to fight if he gets attacked. We don't want him running away. Alright, so he's going to haul all this for us. Alright, well he's mostly got everything hauled here. We're going to force him to finish this structure for us here. Botched it. No, you horrible human being. What is going on with the botching of the construction, buddy? Jeez. Let's check his needs out here. Unsightly, darkness, recreation, unfulfilled, sweaty, uncomfortable. It's 93 degrees Fahrenheit. That's pretty warm. I will install the Fahrenheit to Celsius mod as soon as it becomes available for version 1.0 here. Get him a spot to eat. And let's get this cleaned up. The only thing left out there is a little steel, so I'm not terribly concerned with it. Is this unroofed yet? Dude. Come on, little buddy. Alright, work, construct. Well, he really wants to take a nap. Outside, apparently. This is tedious. This is what we get for not getting on top of this sooner. 9 more tiles. Is that it? No. Okay, I guess we can do this. Here. Haha! That's what I'm talking about. Jeez Louise, buddy. John Rambo. Getting old, John Rambo. Alright, after this, some needs. So tomorrow we'll let them get the rest of that steel hauled. There's still a spot here, but it's not considered outside anymore, so that's fine. Get the rest of the steel hauled, and we need to start thinking about what we're going to do for meals straight away. I'd like to be able to forbid these sooner rather than later. Oh no, we left the dog outside. Doggy can sleep at the foot of the bed. The dog is named Remy currently. Anybody that leaves a comment on this YouTube video, I will select from them all randomly, and I will name the dog after one he is. So, if you want to be, or the additional colonists that we're going to get, hopefully before too long here. So if you want the dog or other colonists named after you, then go ahead and leave a comment. I'd appreciate it. And we'll get you in the game. Alright, well he's awake now. This is the second day on the RimWorld. This stupid dog is eating our food. We're gonna hunt that rhino. What are the odds of taking out a rhino with a charge rifle? Alright, so he's just gonna continue hauling. Let's figure out what we want to do. So we need a cooking area and let's look at the roof situation. We don't really want to encourage some overhead mountain right in the middle of the base this early. That's for sure. So we need a cooking area. We should have a bedroom. Alright, good. We set him to clean so he gets everything tidied up straight away. And we'll fix that then. We need to get this dog trained as well. If he hauled, life would be a lot smoother. So there you go on that. Let's build some roof too. Like a little porch out here. And Some security is not gonna hurt us, right? We can build these in the marsh, so that's good. So let's just roof up all the way around this. We need to get some way for him to get some recreation here. Yes, all those trees should come down. Alright, and then we'll do some security. There. He's working on the trees, which is a good thing. We can probably just go over here. I just don't want to give people places to hide if they're shooting back at us. That's the concern. There. That'll give us a few secure spots to hide and shoot things / people that try and attack us. Now, we're going to mine this out. We're going to make a little area over here. What's he working on? Good. Security is important. So we should probably get some crops going here. Maybe we just focus on hunting. To heck with the crops. What's his cooking ability? 3. So he's not going to be capable of making any fancy meals. He's praying. What did we accomplish on day 2? We got some roofs put up. And we started working on some security. Alright, I'm going to get him to clean first. There we go. Alright, so building roofs. Then I'll hold off on this area. Construction botch. What is going on, buddy? It's just fine in terms of health. So it's bio. Construction's 5 with a passion. I can just... I'm actually going to build structure there, so I won't mine through it. And let's see, back over here. What do? We have plenty of steel for a little while, as long as we don't get too overzealous. He's gonna rest. What if we get attacked while you're resting, dude? Man, he's horrible. I've never had somebody fail construction so much. I think we should hunt just to get some meat for this dog. I guess we're going to have to research packaged survival meals. We'll just go pemmican for now. It's fine, right? There you go. Alright, so we have a little bit of security. Tomorrow we work on a cooking area, a butchering area, and then definitely start hunting. Day 2, a little bit of security went up. Got some roofs put up and some trees chopped. Hey, I think that's our first event of the game. There's an aurora on. I like how the color of the map kind of fluctuates now. That's pretty cool. Alright, the aurora ended. Our night turned into day. Still asleep. He's going to eat. Alright, animals. Unrestricted. You can't tell the animal, don't slaughter it. Now you can't tell the animal not to eat our food, sadly. So we're going to mine that out. Let's take a look at the roof. I don't really care if there's overhead mountain. We shouldn't be at the base very long, so it doesn't matter. There is overhead mountain there. So we're looking for a butcher room. Cargo pods. Oh. Speaking of pemmican. That's very nice. It's very far away. But it's very nice. Let's get this done. Alright, he's off to deal with the pemmican while we expand this zone and then get these blocks hauled. Think about what we want to do. So, since we're in the mountain, no one's attacking from that side. How much can he carry in one? Alright, let's turn these roofs up. 75. How much fell total? I I don't want them running up here for like 2 chunks. Nah, that'll be fine. Just bring it all then. Okay. Probably I'm gonna turn him down a little bit. So let's look for... How about there? And then one of these will just be a butcher room and one will be a cook room. The cook room I'm going to keep really small so it's easier to keep clean. So we'll do something like that. And then the butcher room. Let's put this door somewhere else. What's he doing? He's relaxing. He's in the dark, so we are going to get a penalty for that. Let's check his needs real quick. Spacious interior. Oh, well. Our first potential friend, Vera. Space refugee from the Dark Devils. The Dark Devils are the pirates that we are most hostile with. Health, 17 hours. No permanent injuries is huge. Bio, hard worker, creepy breathing. Doesn't do dumb labor. Which, cleaning, I believe, is dumb labor, but I could be wrong. Not a good fighter. Doesn't do firefighting. Can't do plants. What do? You cook and you construct and you're a doctor. I think we're just gonna not have this person. Do you have any good gear? That's a no. Sorry, Vera. You're on your own. You picked the wrong spot to crash. John Rambo has no heart. It's not too late. I already feel bad. Is it weird that I feel bad for leaving Vera out there? Ratty apparel, so she's going to need clothes sooner rather than later. Alright. Nah, we need people that can fight, man. And I don't want anybody that won't do dumb labor. So that's just going to be that. He's going to go out there and get the last of the pemmican. Then we'll get this cleaned up. I guess I can put some floors in there. There. And once that's done, we want... let's do some power. Light would definitely improve his opinion of the situation. So we could do a generator over there and just run power conduit like that. Now, we'll take a wooden butcher table there. And let's forbid it for now. And then an electric stove. There. Now, we'll probably mine this out and put a room back here. That is the end of another night. And I'm going to wait. Why can't I just forbid that? There you go. I'm going to wait for him to finish all this before I allow the construction of these. We have 12 meals left. We'd be doing better without this husky, I can tell you that, but what are you going to do? Vera, still squirming in the dirt. No, we don't need to be friends with anybody because we're going to try and kill every single base on this whole planet. So why be friends? Alright, that was like night 3. He spent most of the day just hauling pemmican, which, what are you going to do, right? Alright, he's back up. He's working on the power situation for us. Plenty of wood here. Probably will chop all this wood out here as well. He's going to eat pemmican. He prefers... That's actually a good thing. These packaged survival meals. We might just try and make only pemmican. If his mood gets too low, that's probably a poor play. But man, he just... Health, fine. Needs. Slept in the heat. 82 degrees is a little... It's uncomfortable to sleep in, but if you're outside, it's fine. Alright. Oh, he's already... Yeah, that's fine. We need to keep mood up, so we are going to put a little bit of effort into this base. Sadly, these jobs are very work intensive. So let's look at our overhead mountain situation. So let's cancel that one and that one, and we'll just build a cooler back here somewhere. It'll be small. We have a chinchilla. Chinchilla, come home. And then we'll slaughter that chinchilla. We're only going to have animals that can attack or haul or be somewhat useful. Which a chinchilla, not so much. Let's put some lights in as well. So boom, boom, boom. Jeez, he's horrible at construction. We're going to end up needing to mine out some of this too. So what do we need? We have 28 steel. Not anymore. I want you to refuel this, sir. Alright, there you go. Let there be light. And there is. These smoothing jobs are... Let's get these things built. So we're going to need to chop a bunch of trees. He doesn't have material. Be nice to clear out this area a bit. There we go. I don't want you doing that anymore, buddy. Let's turn construction down till we have the materials to build these two. Then we'll kick it back up. Clearly hauling is not too high yet. Okay, there we go. So rather than cutting a tree and hauling a tree immediately, he'll actually cut it and just leave it. Train this chinchilla to attack. Nah. Meh. For what? I mean, we could train it for obedience. It'll try and defend him. But John Rambo doesn't need some stupid chinchilla defending him, right? He's hardcore, man. Alright, so we're going to get these trees chopped. We're actually going to eat pemmican. And then I'm going to have him clean this mess up. There we go. We can't be living in a base that's this disgusting, man. What are you going to do about that, you know? Okay. We can turn the cleaning down now. Back to tree chopping. Do we have enough wood to do what we need? We have 86. We have 104. We need 95. We have plenty. I'm going to cancel these jobs out here. There you go. Let's put in a little bit of recreation. Even John Rambo needs to have fun sometimes. So does that leave us enough? We have 147 wood. Let's get that done. Ugh. John Rambo. Seriously, buddy. Why is he so bad at this? Alright, on that note, we need an AC. Drop everything and work on this. I've had this happen before. You will definitely lose your person. John Rambo, get over here and mine. We have just enough components to make this happen. So what do we need for this? We need 90. Did he already drop it off for this? I'd swear we had a bunch more steel here. No, I guess not. Okay, he's had enough of that for the day, apparently. It's 108. It's not too bad yet. Needs. He's getting to a point where he's going to need to sleep. If he botches construction one more time, we're going to be in a bad spot. Make sure we're not exposing overhead mountain right in the middle of where we're going to be for a little while here. Meteorite has fallen. It is compacted steel that is kind of far away. We don't really care. Alright, after this, you work on this cooler. There you go. How are you going? Oh, there's 2 components. Don't flub, or 3 components. Jeez, don't flub this, dude. This is crucial to your survival. Nice. Alright, there you go. So the heat is coming down. We do have a psychic drone. We should check his mood now. 12. Unsightly environment, sweaty, slept in the heat. It's kind of a big space for that one little AC. It's really doing a decent job though. So 114 outside, 82-ish inside. Good deal. Slept in the heat will expire in 2 hours. That's awesome. Awful bedroom will expire in... That's a nice bedroom. What are you even talking about, John Rambo? I think we're gonna have to deconstruct our sandbags out here. There's some pigs. How are we doing for food? We have... That pemmican was kind of a... It was a godsend. A Randy send, if you will. We do need to mine... That'll give us potentially 70, so 2 more should be sufficient there. Alright, there you go. Well, he is sleeping again, so I think we're going to put our first break into this. Do me a favor if you're enjoying this. Hit the like button. If you want to see how this thing proceeds, go ahead and hit the subscribe. If you have any comments, you want to make this video, you think there's something I could do to make this video better, go ahead and put them below. Also, anybody that comments on anything has a chance to have this dog right here named after them. So, and any potential other people we get. Like Vera here could have been, were she not horrible. But regardless, that's all I have for you for now. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you later.